Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 10. I'm stressed about this episode for Fear the Walking Dead. I'm gonna explain you why. Because of what happened during the last one, because of the fact that they killed Virginia. I mean, June killed Virginia, and that was amazing, you know, the way that they did it at the end. June having a revenge like that on Virginia and finally killing her. That was good because of the fact that, as fans of the show, we had trouble to think that we were gonna keep Virginia alive with us, even if she would be in jail and all. Even if she would have been in jail and all, that was difficult for us to imagine that. So I was okay for, at the end, finally having her being killed, even more by June. June, that's a way for her to have a revenge for John's death. And she was also the only one who could have done it like that. With that moment, you know, during a moment like that. And I think that it's even better for June to do it than Morgan, in fact. That being said, I'm still not cheering because Virginia is dead. I'm okay with it because for her character and for June's character, that's great that she died and that she died like that. Because for her character, I couldn't see any other development really for her. I didn't cheer up, you know, when it happened. I was not like, yes, Virginia is dead, finally, and all. I would have been like that maybe 2 episodes ago or something like that. Not with what they offered us, I mean the writers offered us during this episode. They tried in just 1 episode to explain everything about that character, everything about Virginia. They presented us a character that was not fitting with the character that they presented us before. Before that, Virginia, she was really the villain of the show. And in just 1 episode, they tried to make us think that she was sad all along and she was doing all of that because of the fact that Dakota was really her daughter and all. They were justifying all of that with that information, the fact that she was our daughter. It's not justifying it, it's even worse, you know, you were a shitty parent to her. If really she was your daughter, how you were treating her? That was so wrong. They made her hurt, and when she was hurt, she was screaming like hell. That was annoying for us, and at the same time, they made some lines with her like she was a funny character, you know, some things that she said to Morgan. After that, when she saw that place, you know, when she saw that it was a good place and all, she switched like, oh, that's it, you can live in a place like that. You can live happily and peacefully. You don't have to do like what I did. Oh, I want my daughter to live with you, really. I believe into that paradise that you made. In just some seconds, the girl switched and she was ready to sacrifice herself to be killed by Morgan. Like, that's it, now she's brave, now she's really that person who can die for the cause, you know, who is totally like impressed by what all guys did, and she's ready to die for that, and she's ready to die if you are keeping her daughter alive and if you're teaching her to be like you guys, because really what you did is wonderful and all. She switched. Suddenly she switched. She told us the truth. It has to explain everything about her. She's fun. She's a sad character. She's screaming when she's hurt like that, like, no, she's not brave at all because she's screaming like hell, but after that she's really brave because she's ready to sacrifice herself. She's switching on our side, like what we are doing is wonderful. Really, I was like that with what they did with her. All of that. All of a possible redemption arc for Virginia. Making us think that, in fact, okay, What she did, it was for Dakota. Okay, it can justify a lot of things. Okay, she's maybe not all bad and all. Okay, maybe she can see that what she did on her own, that was wrong, and what our guys did on their own, that was right. Okay, you know, for her to change like that. But in one episode, writers, in one episode, it couldn't happen. I was not believing into it. I didn't see anyone really believing into it. That's why everyone was just happy and cheered when she finally died at the end, which is a proof in fact that what you did during all of the episode was wrong, you know. If during all of the episode no one was believing into what you were trying to do and was just waiting for Virginia to die at the end and were also really annoyed and mad at Morgan for what he did, you know, the fact that he didn't kill Virginia. Me, during that moment, I said it, I wasn't sad, I wasn't mad, I was not gonna cheer up and everything like that, and I understood, you know, Morgan's point of view. That's not the first time that Morgan is doing something like that, and we can understand that, yes, he wants to build a community, not on blood, not by killing Virginia. So I was okay with Morgan's decision, even if, like everyone, I was also okay for Virginia to be dead. I was really seeing it during the moment of the execution, you know, like, I'm not gonna be sad and I'm not gonna cheer up, I'm just waiting for it to happen. So that's why at the end, when it happened, I was like, okay, that's it, let's move on. And that was annoying because, you know, really for this last episode, all of Virginia's part was bad, but all of our guys' part was great. For Morgan to take that decision, that was great. For June to take her revenge, that was great. For Strand also to finally switch and be on our side, but at the end he's not totally with us, he still has his own motives, you know, his own path and all, that was great also. So the last episode really annoyed me for the fact that for our guys it was well written, but for Virginia's part it was badly written, and not because of the decisions that they made, but because of how they did it, so quickly, so pushed, you know, and that was too much, you know, for just one episode. That was too much. Now I'm afraid for this episode because we still have Dakota and I'm not sure of what they can do, I mean the writers, with her, because Dakota killed John and that was only 2 episodes ago now. So we are not ready to give up on having her punished, you know, for what she did. I don't want her to be killed. I said it since the beginning. I think that I want them to keep her in jail and then to release her, you know. If maybe one day she's gonna change like Negan changed, you know, something like that, I'm gonna need time, I'm gonna need proofs, I'm gonna need actions, I'm gonna need regrets, I'm gonna need a lot of things, and even if when it's gonna happen she's gonna be released, I'm not sure that I want her to stay with us. Really, release her, let her free. I don't care, but not with us. But a lot of fans are asking for blood, you know, for Dakota. A lot of fans were like, okay, we need a Carol, you know, to kill her right now. And I think that I even said jokes about it myself, even if I was not really wanting her to be killed. So now that Virginia died, we have Dakota. We have this promise in a way that Morgan did to Virginia, you know, before the execution moment. We have Dakota who is not regretting what she did, not at all. So how are we gonna deal with the situation? Are we gonna keep her in jail? She's not regretting what she did. She's justifying everything that she did. We're gonna keep her in jail for how many times? She's a kid. She's a kid. But we can't release her just like that right now because, again, she's a kid. She can't just go on her own. So what are we gonna do with Dakota? A lot of fans, a lot of persons are gonna be like, let's kill her. Guys, she's a kid and she was brainwashed. Her sister mother, so she can do it again. Or even if she's not doing it again, we're gonna have someone who killed one of our guys like that with us. She's really gonna be an issue, Dakota, for the rest of the episodes, the rest of the season, maybe just this episode because she's gonna be killed doing it. I'm afraid of what the writers prepared for Dakota, because for how they dealt, you know, with the situation with Virginia. Again, the decisions, the ideas were not so bad, but how they did it, how they wrote it so quickly, so pushed, too much like that, I'm afraid that they can do something like that also for Dakota, and that would be really wrong. When you have a character, when you have a situation like that into a show, you did it, you provoked it, you wrote it, so you're finding a good end for it. Like, you're not just doing it like that, ending it quickly so we can move on. No, you have to take the responsibility of what you wrote and find something to do with it. Just don't go easily with it. And maybe I'm gonna see that during this episode. Let's go for it! If you think I'm filming that on Monday, clap your hands. If you think I'm filming that before, clap your hands. If you think I'm filming that on Saturday, you're right, but I'm not gonna say it too loud because it can be wrong. What was that memory test right there? Do you have some issues? Do you have Alzheimer? What did you do?
My wife ate this soup, folded that she was pregnant with a filly.
Nah, it was like he was justifying himself, like they put him in jail because of something that he did. It's ours! We need it back.
How's everybody been?
Our foes from Tanktown persist. They cover the gates of Paradise Ridge.
And I thought we were the only ones.
June and I? I'm glad she's not alone.
June sends her regrets.
Nah!
Nice to know that we might even be able to lend each other a hand in these troubled times.
Yes, we can.
I'm glad.
We might be facing a threat to our existence. Share information, pool resources, put our differences aside, can we? Face this thing that threatens all of us?
I hope so.
Come on in. We got work to do.
I love that, you know, it's almost like we're seeing the beginning of an Alexandria Kingdom Hilltop situation. I was right! They put you in jail? What did you do?
Last time I felt something like that was when my wife was pregnant with a filly.
We're talking a lot about Grace and her kid.
Everyone would check their weapons at the door for our safety and for theirs. Only Morgan and I have the keys.
That's great.
The knife.
Mm-hmm. He knows you. What is it?
Kid knife. Where did you find it? The lane.
We don't care! You found him! She's gonna have her kid during this episode. You're closing it.
Could be Braxton Hicks or could be contractions.
Oof!
We need to feed them on there.
You know where I can find one?
Where?
You know, and you didn't get it before? Really, Morgan, you're waiting the last time to get it? At some point she had to give birth.
No one was closer to Virginia than Dakota, which is why whatever information she provided.
Which means...
A grain of salt. These people, Virginia ever say anything about them?
The last thing that she said was about them laying low. The other stuff was all about the messages on the walls.
Time we listened to her, John ended up dead.
I was gonna say the same. Are we really gonna trust the kid?
Could have turned one of us too.
Yeah, who?
That's what I've been asking her this whole time. You guys want me here.
I didn't want to believe that one of us was a traitor. When we needed it the most, we couldn't trust each other.
Who?
The rock was a fall and accidentally set it off.
We thought what happened at Tanktown was an accident at first too. Why are you looking at me? I was sitting at the table when it went off.
No.
The people at that table aren't the only ones in this place.
Did I believe it was an accident?
No.
I wanted to believe
But
it.
I can't
didn't have
see
time
who
to make up my mind.
did it.
Explosion wasn't John.
We don't need that.
Morgan coming back soon with your truck and its guns. So we waited out. The walls will hold.
Why do I have trouble to think so?
I did believe the walls would hold.
Ah, that's why. I did believe. Not a good sign.
When I saw the guns were missing, I knew the explosion was no accident.
Who took the keys of who?
Was who.
You and Morgan, you're the only one with keys.
You feel well enough to travel?
No.
You're better off somewhere else.
Where?
There's a fishing shack in the woods. I'll get down on a map. It's in here in the back.
Something I can help you with.
No.
You what?
She's searching for the guns.
Find the hammer I sent you looking for.
An hammer?
Look, I didn't.
I had lost Ophelia, and I wasn't going to lose her too. So I sent her away. I told her to meet up with Grace.
You really have a breach like that? See? You can do it. You don't need guns. Whitey white. I'm gonna begin to like you guys. Whoa, whoa. Gun is coming from who?
It was you.
How did the dead get in?
I let them in.
What?
Needed to figure out who stole the weapons from lockup.
That's a good test, but are we sure of it? Maybe it was just one that he kept.
Did they offer you to betray us, Lawton? Be the big shot?
They didn't offer me anything because I don't know who they are.
I believe in you, Strand, really.
I wrote a rule I want a weapon inside the gates. But if I hadn't, someone
He's doing things for himself sometimes, but each time that he's saying something,
It isn't what I wanted.
it's the truth.
Before more dead get inside, we need those weapons.
We need them, but he doesn't know where they are.
That's the other game. This gate was not built to hold that much weight. Victor was with us during the explosion. He could not have flown. That died. Where are the weapons? Dwight, let's search, Lieutenant.
Where's Grace? Huh? Where's Charlie?
They're not a part of this.
Isn't it Chuckles who was once on the other team? That was a long time ago. Maybe this whole thing is a scam to keep us in here.
What? To do what? Cherry, come on.
Maybe if we all work together, we might just gain the chance of reinforcing this thing.
Look, there isn't time, alright? This gate is not gonna hold. Lucy's right. We need a weapon, brother. Well, we should want to sell it.
I'm beginning to like Broly, you know?
It's not gonna be enough for me.
I don't know why. Morgan is gonna come back, he's gonna be like, Daniel, what did you do? Really?
I don't need to remind you that you can survive a shot in the face. You've seen it. What you don't know is what it does to you later.
Do we want to see that? Do we want to see that?
You will wince every time you take a sip of water. You will eat soup for the rest of your life.
That's why you're making
Learn how
soup.
You will never forget who did all of that to you.
Oh, Daniel.
Forgive me. Where are the weapons? Please. I don't know.
He's telling the truth. He can be bad, but... Oh! No, Strand is not gonna die. I like this character, really. His evolution is one of the best of the show. Morgan? Is it you?
What the hell happened here, Danny?
I said it! I knew that it would be like, come on, I'm leaving you 1 hour and that's it.